Right, it's very hot today, and I've just opened that, so that is going to be scorching hot in there. So I'm going to leave that for a few minutes, and I will show you what's going on with this wisteria. As you can see, it's coming out in quite nice flowers, not quite all the way out yet, but we're getting there. It's definitely filling the top of the pergola now, but hey, there's still obviously some bald patches and stuff, but besides that, it's getting there, and down the side as well. Right, I'll show you on the top as well. Right, there we go, going up. There you go. Not too bad. This is quite a nice corner. Got quite a lot of flowers over there, but we've got quite a lot of flowers overall, to be honest. So yeah, just need these few little spots that hasn't got any growth over there yet, like that bit and the bit I showed you earlier. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. Right, now that it's been quite warm and mild, I did see one in it. There you go. There, Ali, that's a lily beetle. There's one there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's one there as well. So the best thing you can do with them is squash them, because they will decimate your lilies. So I'm afraid that they've got to go. I'll have a look, and look, they're breeding there as well. So we can't have none of that, thank you very much. There's another one as well, just there. So you may not agree with it, but I'm not having them on there because they will just decimate the lilies. There's another one there, inside there. That one's dead. But oh blimey, look, there's loads of slugs, or snails I should say, as well. So I'll get them off as well. But yeah, I can't see any more. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on them now. But there you go, Ali. That's what the lily beetle looks like. Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, Mark left a comment on my chitting video saying that he used cocoa core to chit, so I think I'll give that a go. I've got a bit of an idea of how to do it, so I'll do it, and hopefully I'll do it right, and Mark can leave me a comment whether I'm doing it wrong or whatever he thinks. I'll give you an update on the French dwarf beans as well, and I'll give you a update on my French climbing beans that I chitted or started chitting a week ago today. Right, as I said, I've never done this before, so I'm going to do it a couple of different ways. I've got this first one. Obviously the cocoa core is moist, so yeah, I'm just going to leave that one open. And I've got this one, but there is a lot of water in there, but obviously mixed with water. I'm going to put a lid on there, on that one, and see what happens. They might all rot away, but we will find out. That's the parsnip white gem, because I've done some in here and I haven't got nothing come through yet, and it's been a while. I did do a video, so yeah, it is on the on my channel when I did them. Right, actually these are the French dwarf beans now. As you can see, they've all come up now and they're doing quite well. They've all got nice green leaves now. Even the tender green has come up, so they're doing well. They're doing okay. This one has grown a little bit on the top there, but yeah, they've started now, so hopefully they should get away pretty quick. And well, nothing with my cucumbers. I looked at them, well, I watered them the other day and I drowned them a little bit, and the seeds popped up. The seeds looked like they were still all right, no rotting off or anything, so I just pushed them down and I've left them. Needs water in here. Definitely needs to put water in here because it's been very hot in here. But the tomato seeds are starting to grow, but they're still very slow for me anyway. I don't know what's going on with the tomatoes this year for me, but yeah. Right, I'll get these chitted beans up here. I'll get you set up and I'll show you what they're like now. Right, I'm outside now. I've got a makeshift table because it's too hot to be inside the polytunnel. So I think we will start with the runner beans. Oh, they smell a little bit, to be honest. I have this one's started cracking. Yep, this one's got like a little shoot just coming out. You should be able to see it's in the middle there, just there. There. So they've started cracking open, so that's good. So we'll just put them back in where they were before. These are the French climbing beans from 2022. Nothing chitting in there. They're starting to get a bit sticky, shall we say. Should have bought a towel. So we'll leave them a little bit longer. That's the 2022 French climbing beans. So these are the 2023 that I saved last year, French climbing beans. Oh, Now they're good actually. Oh. There you go. Everything's cheated. Do. Blimey, I've got 100% chits. That's good. I wasn't expecting that because I had a big foul with them last year. Oh, what's that one? Yep, that one's just starting. So they have all chitted. So now I just need to get some pots. So I will get some pots set up, then I'll come back to you. I've just come in here to grab some compost, and I looked in here because this is what I was going to use, and if you look, there are 3 seeds there, so I am betting those are tomatoes. So I am going to prick them out into a little pot. A bit of a Brucey bonus, wasn't expecting that. So I'm going to get 3 of these little pots, obviously some of that compost, and prick them 3 seeds out first, and we'll see what we get. Right, I've pricked them 3 seeds out. They're in a water bath now, so they can soak up the water. So we'll have to see how we go with them, see what they are. They're probably going to be tomatoes, but hey, that's good. Because like I said before, my tomatoes aren't doing very good. So that'll give me 6 if it is. That's more like it. Right, I've got 10 of them pots. So I'm obviously going to fill them all up. Be less messy if I do them here actually. I'm just going to fill them all up, and then I'll come back to you when I've done that. Right, I've got my pots filled up now. This is quite a fat bit of bamboo cane. You can use thinner ones for pricking out and all that sort of stuff, so you don't need to go and buy one of these plastic things that people use, but I just use a bit of bamboo. So just dip a hole like that. And obviously you just get your bean. I'm surprised how well these have chitted actually. I'm well chuffed. So what you do then is just drop your beans in. Now, Terry or Michael might let me know this actually. Some of these are quite big, so is it better to plant the small or big ones? It's probably better for the big ones, isn't it? Because they've got better roots so they can germinate. So I'm just going to pick the biggest ones that I've got. There you go, my temporary potting station for now. Well, for today at least, because it's well hot. So I'll be outside here doing that, I think. That's 10 French climbing beans. I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting them all to chip, but they have. But I don't need all of them, so I've got 10 at least anyway. My neighbour cut his front grass yesterday while it was like this, and he chucked the bags of grass over the old fence. So this is going to be the first lot of grass that goes on top of this cardboard. I need to get and cut mine as well, to be honest, but you know, I'm only one man. I can't do everything, I'm afraid. But right, let's have a look at the slugs, or snail traps, shall we say. I had a look in here earlier and I found one. Let's have a look again. Nothing in there. I have found a few slugs in here recently, as you may as well have seen on the videos. So that's all right. We'll keep him there. At least he's at least that one's catching some slugs. And let's have a look at this black pot. See what we got in here. Oh, there's one snail in there. One less snail to worry about then, isn't it? I am debating, actually, whether just to take one of them pots that you can get from your local co-op or Aldi or wherever. Let's see if I can find one actually. I think I've got, yeah, there's some there. Let me grab these out and I'll show you. Right, one of these flower buckets that you can get if you ask for them. They are quite brittle. As you can see, this one is broken. I have used it before, but what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to cut out quite a big hole, so hopefully snails can get inside. Because I think them holes are a little bit small for nice size snails. So I'm going to cut a big hole in the middle, and also I'm going to cut it down a little bit so it's more the height for that. I'll probably cut it a little bit lower, to be honest, make it a bit easy for them to get inside. Right, time to get cutting and stuff. I'll come back to you when I've done it. Those seeds that I found have sucked up all that water, so I'm just going to place them in there like that, I think, because I need to make a bit of room. Well, near enough all the water, there's a little bit left, the amount I've put in there, but I need to make some room, so I'm going to shuffle all these about and hopefully get that tray in there. Then I can bring the French climbing beans, put loads of water in there and give them a good old soak. Well, I've had to resort to my way and put it in a mushroom tray with a compost bag underneath it, so it has got loads of water on there. I'll give it a little water on top as well. But where is it? This thing. This has got a great big crack on the corner, so that isn't no good really. Right, I'll sort this pot out. Right, this is what I've done. It's quite easy to cut actually. You use a decent pair of scissors, it cut that, no problem. But this is what I've got now. I've done a big hole in the middle, and obviously I've cut it down shorter, so hopefully the nice big snails can gather in there. It'd be easy for me to water inside there as well and keep it nice and moist. Right, I've put that grass in there that my neighbour gave me, and the only way that I can describe the way that this grass smells is if you've worked with silage for cows and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, that's what it smells like a bit, really. Well, quite a lot actually. So yeah, I'll just close this, and we just, when I do my grass, I'll obviously top that up with my grass and all that as well. Just in case you haven't seen this before, this one, and that one are my manure bins. So as you saw when I opened that one yesterday, there was some nice big slow worms. I think it was a male and a female, so hopefully it is. But anyway, these were filled right up to the top. But as you can see, they've all dropped down. Let's have a look, see if they're up the top again. No, but as you can see, that one's dropped down as well. And that one a little bit as well. Oh, hang on, I'll move these first. I'll tip them in there in a minute. And this is where my manure is, these bags here. I'm going to save these two black ones because I'm probably going to use them a little bit later on in the year. So let me grab one or two of these bags and I'll open them and show you. And well, all I'm going to do really is just tip them in and then close them. Just give them a top up, but I might be able to push them down a little bit. It depends on what the bag's like. But anyway, right, I'll grab a couple of them green or white bags, then I'll come back to you. Right, this is a good example of what you never really know what you're going to get when you just pick it up from the stable and it's already bagged up. But as you can see, this one is quite fibrous, so this was probably taken from the top when they first cleaned the top of it out. And if you look at this one, this was picked up both at the same time, by the way. And if you look at this one is more broken down and it's got more manure in it. So this one was probably at the bottom and this one was probably at the top. But anyway, right, I'll get and fill these up. Hopefully these two bags will be enough. If not, then I'll just grab another one. But I am wearing gloves, but yeah, I don't want to smell like a horse too much. So right, I'll just get these put in these and then I'll come back. Right, as you can see, look, there is plenty of nuggets in that first bag. So what I've done, I split them, or split that bag into all three. So it's got a nice layer of nuggets. Then I've got this straw one, so I'm just going to top them up with straw. Then I'll get back to you. Right, I ended up using 3 of them manure bags. As you can see, they're all nice and full now. And this heat, it won't take them very long to rot down and break down. I've filled this bin up as much as I'm going to now as well. I've got some all year round cauliflower over here that I think I'm going to plant out as well. So I will just get a few of them. I think I'm going to plant them a little bit of a space away. I'm not too sure if I'm done them too close together now, but anyway, I'm going to do a row of cauliflowers along here, and hopefully the slugs don't get them. They don't seem to be bothered with them at the moment because they're in direct sunlight and they haven't really been eaten yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to put 4 or 5 in here. Obviously it needs to be weeded out a little bit, but yeah, I'm just going to plant them the same way as I done them. So I'll just get them done, then I'll come back to you. Right, I've planted 5 all year round cabbage. I've done them quite close to that broccoli, so hopefully they'll be under the shade a little bit, because I want to save some of this space, because I've got my French climbing beans and runner beans to go as well, and I've also got my French dwarf beans I'm going to put in this side as well, and obviously other stuff when I get there. But there you go, they're watered in as well. It is roasting today, that's what I'm going to say. Right, thanks for watching, commenting and subbing, and don't be shy, hit the subscribe. Right, I'm going to give you a tour in the next video, so I'll see you then. Bye.